Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here. What I got for you today is a review of a neat new quadcopter. This is the K90W. Pantonma K90W. This is similar to the previous Pantonma I reviewed, which was a much bigger quadcopter, but this one is micro-sized. However, like its predecessor, includes this infrared obstruction obstacle avoidance system. Now, the obstacle avoidance system on the original Pantonma, which I reviewed, didn't work very well out in bright sunlight, out in daylight. But it's somewhat of an overcast day today. We'll see how well that actually works today. This also comes with, as you can see by this antenna, Wi-Fi FPV. And here's a little FPV camera, 0.3 megapixel FPV camera, so that you can control it and record it via Wi-Fi. Now, this version here, the K90W, does not come with a controller. It's controlled strictly through Wi-Fi of your phone or your tablet. I'm going to be using a tablet today. But there are other versions out there, if you look, that come with controllers also. So if you want to use a controller with this, there are other versions of the Pantonma, but you might have to look to find them. Let's go into this particular quadcopter and give it a flight and see how it performs. Hope you enjoy this flight. To turn it on, you press the on-off switch on the top and hold it down for 2 seconds to activate the quadcopter. And bring it up and start its Wi-Fi also. And you're going to need to go into your tablet or phone. Let me clean my tablet here. I'm using my NVIDIA Shield K1 tablet. And also taking off my glasses so I can see it better. And go into settings and make sure that you're connected. I connected before I came out here to make sure this would connect automatically. And then open Pantonma FPV. And before we go any further, I'm going to make sure I do screen recording. Hitting record and hitting start. And recording is started. And selecting my drone. And we are going to hide the controllers since we're going to use gravity control to control this, which is that button there. And hide the controllers. And this is headless mode, I believe. But you also use headless mode too. That'll make it easier for us. And then that's our takeoff direction. And hitting takeoff. Okay, do I got signal? Do I got connection? Yes, I do. So we should be able to take off here. Okay, opening my controllers back up again. Maybe I got to bind the quadcopter. Down into the inboard, down into the outboard, down and up. Turning off that. Sticking with headless mode. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's take to the air. And using the virtual joysticks to control it, go into G-rate control and landing it. We are going to need to go to higher rate, folks, to fight a wind here. Okay, let's hit takeoff again. Give it more throttle. And there we go. And start my camera. Okay, let's go back to headless. We are in headless mode, so I can turn this around now. And turn this around. I turned this backward. And again, this is another one of those goofy selfie quadcopters. Can I see myself? That you can use for taking selfies. Let's take it around and walk it around. This one's an easy to carry one because it's just the right size for taking selfies. Let me hide this so I'm also recording the screen. Oh, when you hide that, it shuts it off. You don't want to hide that. So, you gotta keep those controls active. Okay, so let's turn that around again. And try to get it in close to us this time. I want you to see it up close. I'll go up a little bit higher too. So there's the K90W. Now, pushing that with my tablet. I got my tablet upside down right now to control it. Again, I'm using gravity sensors to control it. Let's go up a little bit higher now and see how it does in getting video of the area. Right about there. Well, take it up even higher. And I should be in view eventually. Going out a little bit further, right about there, and hello up there. So Pantonma, let's try its obstacle avoidance. I haven't tried that yet. Coming back down, bringing it closer, closer, and closer. Now, I don't know about that obstacle avoidance. It doesn't seem to work. And again, we're out in daylight. They don't normally work very well in daylight. I'm going to stop the recording right now because I don't want to lose it and restart it again. Recording is restarted, and let's fly it around that pole over there. I'm going up a little bit higher too. Let's see what type of range we got with my Shield K1. And bringing it back. Dang, my Shield has pretty darn good range, my tablet. Keep in mind, the range that you get is dependent on the specific device you're using for Wi-Fi. Apparently my Shield tablet has quite a bit of range on it. Let's go up a little bit higher. Oh, we're crashing. I think we're running out of... I think that's it, folks. That's its flight time. Because it was landing itself automatically. Okay, let me hit the stop recording. Oh, yeah, the lights are blinking. So that's about the flight time you get with the Pantonma K90W. Hopefully I got video from that. We'll find out here shortly. But again, you know, this one is strictly controlled through Wi-Fi. As such, it's easiest to control this using the gyro sensors of your Wi-Fi system of your phone or tablet. And that's what I was using for today's flight. So I hope you enjoyed the flight. And this is Quadcopter 101, signing out.